Hey everybody, this is Kyrie091. If you enjoyed this video, or maybe you just like the sound of my voice like I do, consider subscribing to the Kyrie channel for more big fun.
Hey everybody, Kyrie091 hanging out with you. Boy oh boy, are we gonna have big fun today and in the coming days. Playing a little... Tell him, buddy.
Vandal.
Boy, you sound so excited. That's right, guys. It's finally happening. The day has come for us to play Vandal Hearts together. Why? Because you guys need this in your life. I don't know if you know this, but you do.
One time I beat.
True, he did.
I was a window.
Apparently I'm a Window Supreme. So, let's get started with Vandal Hearts. Let's watch a little backstory.
Yeah.
Dostagaria. For over a millennium, the fertile lands in the heart of this vast continent were ruled by SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh! Alright.
However,
It is man's doom to forget.
amidst all the wealth and exotic pleasures,
I know. It's just given honestly, the backstory of this game is really not that important. It's so... The gameplay is so spoon-fed to you that you don't really need to pay attention to the story at all. And the story isn't all that interesting. What the backstory is basically is that, you know, there was a royal, a kingdom in place on this continent, and this group of rebels overthrew the kingdom. The revolution.
The
Royal Army's counterattack was, look, they squished this doll. Anyway. So, get closer.
I would like some
advancing liberation army.
I like Ninja Turtles.
Good hit.
Victory in hand.
Alright, let's get to the gameplay, man. Most of the chapters have some backstory, but this one is... This one's excessive. So there you go, you guys. There's your backstory. The Republic of Ishtaria was formed out of the ashes of the old kingdom that used to exist. So this guy named Eris the Sage, who was like the leader of the revolution, mysteriously vanished after the revolution, and nobody knows what happened to him. Now, who cares? He ain't important. We got our country. We're doing fine.
The life of country, guys.
Now, 15 years later, the shadow of war once again threatens Ishtaria.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
Yes, it is, buddy.
On the side.
Alright, Magical World of Disney coming up.
Yep. Let's see it.
Come on.
See it.
Come on.
Dang. Oh god.
You know, this was so cool looking in 1996 when this came out. I don't know, these days it leaves something to be
Wait, how
desired.
did it look like in 19?
I don't know why I can't skip this part. I thought I could. I guess not.
I guess
That's okay, though.
I guess that's only.
So, apparently at Gilbaris Island Castle Ruins, something happened. We're getting a little more backstory. I promise it's almost time to play, guys. I promise.
Here's wait, is that the boss?
No. What's in this place? Oh. Oh boy, Magnus. A hidden room. Does Magnus? What's that? I don't know. Let's go find out, buddy. Oh, that sparkle. This must be it.
Yeah.
Well, what is it? Very sparkly. These rays, what's happening? I don't know.
I could be the bitch ball.
Oh boy. Oh boy, Magnus, you done did it this time, buddy.
Buddy, you just.
Yeah, you kind of did. Alright. Magical World of Wonder. Look at this. This always reminds me of that old Magical World of Disney opening from the 90s. I'm probably the only one that remembers that, but
That's sword looks like the Excalibur.
Alright, Premonition of War, Chapter 1. I feel a premonition. This war's gonna be going down.
Ash from Pokemon. Ash from Vandal.
Ash from Pokemon and Vandal Hearts. I wonder if it's the same Ash. Like if Ash from Pokemon grew up and this is what he turned into. Alright. Ash. Man called Ash. Huh? No, sorry. I was just thinking. I just want a Pepsi, huh? Well, you better get up. We got some trouble. We're surrounded. Okay, so we got 3 merchants that are surrounded. They're in trouble. Hey, you're trapped. Don't you know this valley belongs to the Fangs of Umbaba? Well, that doesn't sound very scary. You're probably just some dumb wandering peddlers. Ignorance is the root of misfortune, as they say. Yeah, if you want to live, hand over everything you got, although we'll probably kill you anyway. Right, boss? These guys are from Arkansas, by the way. You got that right. Okay, so Ash isn't saying nothing. Too scared to talk, baby? Uh-oh. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have snuck up on him. What the? Where's that stupid laugh now? Now you're the ones who are trapped.
No.
Who the hell are you guys? Ash Lambert. Oh, I guess it's not Ash Ketchum, it's Ash Lambert. 3rd Platoon, Ishtar Security Forces. Diego Renault from the same. Jean-Luc Clint Picard, likewise.
Nice.
Ash of the Black Wind? You hard on me? Surrender quietly and we'll grant you quarter. Against only 3, kill them now, says Zoot. Zoot Gach. So this game is cool because winning is not the same in every battle. Like Final Fantasy Tactics, my favorite game of all time, winning always means kill all the bad guys pretty much. In this game, there's always different conditions and you can check them by checking battle condition. In this case, victory is when Zoot Gach dies, defeat is when Ash dies.
Yeah.
So that's really all that matters. If we wanted to, we could just go straight for Zoot and end the fight by killing him. But I'm not going to do that because I got big plans for this fight. Let's see here. So another cool thing about this game is there's always hidden treasures, and they're usually in areas like this little circle on the ground, wherever you can see little blemishes on the ground, or see this little dark spot. I bet you there's something hidden right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send somebody to them. We're definitely gonna track them all down though. We're not leaving without those treasures. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shoot that guy for a nice fat 7 points of damage. Captain Jean-Luc Clint Picard is going to go over this way and attack this homeboy Jim over here. Ow! They block more if you hit from the front, buddy. They're less likely to block if you hit from the sides or the back. So at the end of your turn, after you've moved all your units, you select turn over, and you turn it over to the baddies, and they get to do their biscuits. And here they come now.
Biscuits
and gravy. So he's going to attack Diego. Diego should counterattack because he can reach him, and blam, he did. Very nice. Yeah, I'm a fan. Alright, so this dork is going to hit Clint. Clint's going to block because he's a boss, and then he's going to kill him, and we're going to see blood spraying everywhere. I love when someone dies in this game, that freaking the shower of blood that just erupts all over the screen.
Yeah, like, when in the other games we played, you can't, like, show blood when you kill him.
They do, but not like that much. That's like a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, so, can Ash? No, Ash won't be able to get over there. We're just going to start moving this way to start taking out these dorkwads. I just don't want Zoot to die until we get, the treasure, you know? No, you can't. He's absolutely right. Final Fantasy Tactics, you can come back to the maps, almost all the maps, anytime you want. There's a few that you can't, but in this game, once you beat a map, you cannot ever come back to it. So we have one more unit to move, of course. That's going to be Mr. Diego. And we will have him... What's this guy's movement range looking like? Alright, so there's really no way I can have him attack Diego without also leaving himself vulnerable to attack. So we'll have Diego stand right here and hit him one time. I just gotta hope Diego doesn't die Because if this guy hits Diego and then Zoot hits Diego, we're probably going to lose Diego. I didn't think that through.
Of the travel. Not useful. Very useful. That's a sword guy.
Wow, they don't like Clint today. That's fine though. So we have to be really careful not to accidentally kill Zoot right now because we don't want this fight to end yet. It is not time for this fight to end. Does Clint have a herb? He does. Alright, so Clint is gonna go be our treasure hunter. And he's also gonna use an herb on himself. Archers are weak to swords. So that's the other thing that I'm glad the little guy brought up here for you guys is the way that like the weakness tables work in this game. Everything is weak to something. So you can see this guy here is a hunter and he has a little bow next to his name. That means he's like bow type. He's weak to swords. Ash is a sword type who is weak to flying. And then flying is weak to bow. So it's like a little circle of life type deal you got going on in this game. There are a few other types. There's mages, healers, monks, and there's like physical attacks, that kind of thing. Alright, so we're gonna have to hurry up and beeline for these treasures because Zoot. Yeah, but the problem is that Clint's gonna counterattack him. He might kill him. Alright, so hopefully on the next turn Zoot will heal himself. He usually does when he gets low on health. He'll usually run away and go heal himself, which is exactly what I want him to do. Because if he doesn't, we're gonna accidentally kill him. Alright, so we're gonna keep sending Clint this way. We're gonna send Ash this way. We're gonna just get Diego out of trouble here. See, we can check his status. You can see that he has this spell called self-healing, and he only has 2 MP, which means he can cast it once. So let's go ahead and let him do that. Hopefully he does that on this turn. Yes, he is. He's going to run away and do self-healing. Perfect. So this will buy us enough turns to do what we're doing.
There's different kind of heal. It could heal like 3 or 4 potions out.
I know what you're talking about. It's almost like a big hexagon. You're right. That's a good way of describing it. Alright, let's turn it over. Zoot is going to now start chasing us again. And he can't reach us on this turn, which is good. And this should get us what we need.
You don't get that the best healing in the whole game.
Alright, let's examine the ground where Ash is standing. And he found a mad book. Awesome. Okay, let's have Clint make his way over here towards that thing. There's something hidden over there we want to get. Diego is just going to kind of hang back for now. He's not going to do much of anything. If I get a chance, I'm going to have Diego attack Zoot also because I want him to get some more experience.
Eyes. That best healing spell.
Alright, let's examine. What do we get?
We get.
An L sword. Okay.
Okay.
Well, there we go. We got us an L sword and we got a mad book. And I'm pretty sure that's it for hidden treasures on this map.
Now
So
let's just go ahead and kill.
let's finish off this dork.
Hey, Duke, is it okay for us to reach?
Ain't up to him. We're just gonna go ahead and do it. Alright. So he's gonna die on the next turn because he's gonna attack one of these guys and get counterattacked. He's probably gonna come after Diego. Yes, he is, and that's fine. Because now Diego's gonna gain a level. Where's that level, Diego? There it is.
You don't have to. Billions. The only thing you don't have to. It will show you. It will. That's to get like XP, like. I get a level.
Okay, so when you attack someone that you have a friend standing next to, your friend will give you support, which makes your attack more likely to hit. They're less likely to block you if you have support. So Ash had Diego supporting him on the other side there. And after the fight, you get money based on how many bad guys you killed, and you lose money based on how many good guys you lost. So because we did that without losing anyone, we got the maximum reward of 700 gold for that fight. That should teach you guys I know I'd seen you before, Zudgach. Yeah, the same Zudgach we threw in jail 2 months ago. Okay, so wait a minute. Only 2 months and he's already must have busted out. I don't think for a minute this loser will be able to break himself out of prison. Staves and stones may crack your bones, but it don't bother me because my friends won't forget about me. Well, that doesn't rhyme.
Yeah.
Okay, what does he mean by that? Oh, I think I get it. Bandits have shut off the trade in this valley. Whoever freed him is probably reaping huge black market profits. A crooked politician or merchant pulled strings, so what else is new? Should I put an arrow in him right now, Ash? No, stop! Killing this flea is no answer. Our job is finished. Let's go back to Shumaria. Okay. Oh, Shumaria is the first city you go to, and we're going to go there real quick and do a little bit of looking around before we call it a day. So, our first stop is going to be at the security forces headquarters, and we will get there. But let me show you what the dojo is. At the dojo, there's two things you can do. You can ask for guidance on growth and 7 powers and stuff. We're not going to do that. You can advance job classes, but you can only do that at levels 10 and 20. So no one's ready for that just yet. And there's one other awesome thing you can do at the dojo, but we're not anywhere near ready to do that. So let's go to the shop and let's take a look at the options for purchasing stuff. So we found an L sword. Who found it again? Clint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already got one. So Ash needs... Oh, Ash already has an L sword. What about Diego could use an elbow, right? He needs an elbow. That's funny. Like an elbow on your arm. Okay, and then we'll check out the armor situation here. Light helm. Ash could use one. And then let's see about... there's 2 types of armors. There's heavy armor. There's heavy helmets and light helmets. And then there's heavy armors and light armors. Ash and Clint wear heavy helmets and heavy armors. They're both stocked up on that. But Diego wears heavy armor but light helmets. So he needs this L band. And for the armor, let's see who can use the pleather here. Well, these 2 guys both can, so we'll get them both one of those. Alright, and these are like the light armors. We don't have anyone that can use those just yet. We're going to buy an herb for Clint to make up for the one that he had to burn in that last one. He had to burn some herb. Alright, and let's give elixir to that guy. I guess so. Alright, so there we go. Well, got him equipped with his sword. The mad book that Ash found in that last fight, we aren't going to need that for a while. I know what it's for, so we're just going to drop it off in the depot. I'm pretty sure that is not important for a long time unless I'm forgetting something. Let's go to the security forces headquarters real quick, check in, and then we're going to call it a day. And we'll see you guys next time for more Let's Play Vandal Hearts. You know, we might defeat every boss. And that concludes my report. Clive of the Great Mustache. I see, well done. Let's take a good look into the background of Zudgach. I agree.
Guys, Clive is...
As always, the big, only the small guy gets screwed. Hey, you're out of line. Nobody's right, though. What? You're so cute, buddy. Alright. A lot of things wrong with this government. A lot of bad stuff going on. The rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. But we remember who we are. We have the freedom to change things for the better. It's that freedom so many people died for 15 years ago, Diego. And no right to mouth off. That's right, you didn't. No, it's alright. In any case, y'all did a fine job. Why don't you relax for a while? So, we're going to head to the tavern for a drink, and we'll do that next time on Let's Play Vandal Hearts. I'm going to save over this one because I don't want to save over my really advanced save file that's in Chapter 2, Section 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kyrie091 wishing you a wonderful day, reminding you to have your pets spayed and neutered. Goodbye, everybody. See you next time. Bye.